Hey everyone. So it's been about a week since I went live, and I've been a busy person all week and decided to come on in and jump in and try to do some more in here. It's a little slow going. I think we're going to open up some space today. Probably around this lake, I'm thinking. Let's go ahead and get into it. So I think I'm going to open up a tile. But I'm going to jump out of here because I had started this up and took out these tiles. But I'm not really exactly happy with that. So I think we're going to restart this and pop back on without the open tiles. I was checking it out before I went live, and I don't think I'm happy with those two tiles. So you can see all my new Brighton saves. I have quite a few. Alright, so once we open this up again, we'll be able to open up different tiles. And I think we're going to do around the lake. I really wanted to open up some railroads, and they're on the other side, but I'm kind of torn between the railroads and opening up between the lake and the other side of the highway. But I think I'm more going towards the highway and the lake side. So here we go. Let's go into areas. Whoops. Wrong button. And I'm thinking about coming off over in this direction, but we do not have railroad connections. Not unless we open up this square or these squares down in here. So I'm thinking, for now, why don't we open up the one tile over on this side, and this way we could start building over on this area here. Maybe we could do some forestry in here, and we'll put in a highway exit in over here. Let's take a look at our traffic really quick. So it's pretty hot right around here, but otherwise it looks pretty good. Down in here we're definitely good. Just where our industry is here. So maybe if we do run the highway in from over here, it will help a lot. So let's see what kind of highway we want to put in here. Highway exit, I should say. Maybe we'll just go for, we could either do, I do like a double trumpet, my own style. We could try that. We do have the regular trumpet over here, but maybe we could change it up over here with the double. Yeah, let's go ahead and try that. I'm just going to pause the game. We have plenty of money in the bank, so I'm not worried about that. Let's go to the 2-lane. Keep it a little wider. And we will pop this up and come across. Let's come to about here for now. And we could keep this fairly close. There we go, we'll do that. Then we'll come down by 1. Just want to leave a little bit more room. And I think we'll do the same on the other side. Alright, so we got that going on. I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and turn on the curve. I don't know why I hit the button so many times. A little nervous. I haven't been on in a while. So I think we'll go here. And then I think we'll come down a little bit more. Hey, George! So good to see you. So I opened up a new tile, George. I opened up the tile above, right in there. So I'm going to put a highway exit over on both sides. I know, Gator. He got me confused. I saw George Washington in my stream, I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. So I think I'll just go there for now. So what has everybody been up to this week? Busy? I think I'll come down a little closer to the highway here. And just run this about there. George Washington. I think we'll just run this a little bit further. So guys, talk to me. I haven't seen you guys in a week. Roller coaster amusement for the drivers. Not bad. This is not going, because this highway curves too much here. I'm gonna have to bring this down and out a little bit different. I think what we'll do is we'll just take this from here and we'll bend it right over to here and bring it down like that. So now what I think we'll do here is I usually just come on in to about here and I somehow squeeze it through and get it to come straight on through that way. And then this I have to reverse the lane. So let's change the direction on here. Alright, and then we'll bring up this, we'll go straight. We'll bring this from here and bring it down like that and change the direction. So that's kind of how I do it, and usually it manages traffic okay. It's not too bad. Let's do the same over here. We'll go on the curve. And if I come right about there, it should sneak right through. There we go. And then we'll go straight. Come from about there and bring that down as well. And don't forget to change the direction here. Actually, I don't like the angle this is coming on. I think we'll come off of here. From about here, I guess. That's a little better. Let's change the direction here. Alright, so let's hook up these guys. I know these are 2 lanes and not 1, but we'll see how it goes. That'll jump in there just fine. And I think we'll curve this down. Let's curve this. Like that. Alright, so let's bring these guys down. Kind of straight. Make this a little bit better. Let's see, what kind of road do we want to use? 6-4. Maybe over here. We got the 4-lane here. We got the 4-lane here. So I guess we'll go ahead and do a 4-lane on this side as well. I think we'll come down Maybe about here. How do I want to make this go in? Maybe straighter? Let's go straight. Let's see. This could kind of bend around. And then this can kind of go in straight. Maybe on that kind of angle right there. Like that. And we can come to about here. We could bend that around. I think we'll come straight with this guy to about here. And then we'll kind of give this a bit of a curve. Let's go with this guy. Might be a little easier. There we go. We'll kind of whip it around. And then over here, where do we want to connect to? I'm thinking over here, but then it's going to buck up here. Let's come from about here. I think we'll come... Can we come straight? Let's see. Nope. It's because I have this road right here, which is not practical, actually. I think we might cut this road off. Just leave that there. That works now. That kind of gives us a nice straight right there. Let's just curve this in to there. I think that'll work there. Alright, so let's connect this up. I guess we'll use the one. Let's try straight. I don't like it. We'll go curved. Something like that. Alright, so we got that going in. So now they can come off the parkway this way and that way. And I think we may connect this over here. Where is it? This one over here. Let's get that gravel road and we'll just connect this one. And they can kind of travel right on through. Yeah, I don't mind that. Maybe even come with this a little bit. Bring it across to there. Okay, I think I'm good with that. Over here, let's see. We could do a forest industry, and in this area we can continue doing maybe some kind of residential area. So if we want to do some forestry over here, let's see. What if we do a 6-lane? I don't know if we need a 6-lane, because I don't know how far we're building off of here, and we got the highway on both sides. So I think we go 4-lane, and maybe we'll just do the industry for now. Hey, alright, you're not gonna stay, Gator? Let's go straight. To about there. Then we'll just bring this down to here. And let's just connect the highway. We'll do the same thing. We'll go on a curve. We'll do the same with this one. And we'll change that direction there. And now we actually have to connect this side to it as well. Let's see, we got this going that way, but now we need it to come down. And let's see, should we come from the top here? Let's see, how far? Out there. And we'll curve it. Into there. It's not the prettiest looking thing, but As long as we get what we need out of it, that's the main thing. Too much of a... Let's go a little straighter. I think if we go straight a little bit and then curve in, I think it'll be better. So we'll come from here, curve this way. Come on. I don't know if I like that bend. It's kind of bending in and then out again. I think we'll leave it. It works. It's fine. Over here. So this is kind of a long run, but I think we could kind of take this off of here. Come into there. I do not like this point. That kind of looks a little funny. And I'm not liking that either. Let's come this way. That's better. So we'll just switch the direction. And we need one more. Might have to go from this node and come in. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, so let's build some forestry. I think we could use some forestry. Let's run some water first. Let's see, where are we at with this? We need to continue to run this. So we'll go 460. A labyrinth? What does that mean? George, you gotta help me out here. I don't know what that means. And that's crooked. Alright, I think we're pretty close. Yeah, we have to go a little further. Let's take it in a little bit just to see where we are. That's the 180 right there. And we'll pull that in. So, actually that gets us in pretty good. If we have to run another one, we will. Oh, I gotcha. So you don't think it's gonna work well? Think it'll cause some traffic? I've used it before, and it's been not too bad. Something like that. So you thinking make something different? Well, now I got lights on. I gotta turn off the lights for sure. And we got a light here. So now we're actually getting a pile of traffic coming through from this highway over to here. So we are getting a backup here. Might have to take that down to the roundabout. Tell me what you're thinking, George. Too big? Thank you. Yeah, once I see it back up, I like here it's backing up again though. So it all depends on where they're going and how. So now I gotta see what's going on here. First off, they have a sharp turn getting in. Over here's not as much traffic. Should probably come down to the middle there. Let me see something. Let's try to manage this a little bit better. Let's see. Let's see. Can we put this? I know we tried it to here, but we were having issues with the sharp turn coming in. I'm wondering if I should have another road coming through just to see, although it's working now. Yeah, it's working much better now. Let's try to see what's going on here. Should probably bring this down to a 1 lane. Let me see if I upgrade this to a 1 lane and a 1 lane. Kind of narrows it down for people to not have much of a choice. So let's see how that's working. It's a little bit still over here. I'm wondering if we should bypass this a little bit, just to have one bypass from here to there. And let me turn off that light. Is there a light on the roundabout, or are they just stopping? I think they're just stopping there. I think it might be the sharp turn. Let's try something else here. If we come in and actually make a V shape here. Let's go over to here. Because before I build any more, I don't want to have too much traffic building up. So let's see. We should come in like that and see if that manages better. I know, I was gonna do that, but I'm still wondering if it will help, though. See, one of the things is, when they have to make those sharp turns to go into the roundabout, they don't go smooth enough, so they end up stopping. So I know by doing the on and off, kind of helps to get them to go around the curve a little bit easier. And that seems to be managing better. It's definitely managing the traffic better. Let's take a look really quick. Although I got these guys making a left turn, and that I want to avoid. So that's kind of stupid. So I do have these little tiny roads in here too. Probably not smart. I'm gonna probably have to bring those over and out. Let's see. Let's go back over to here. Let's bring this. So if they want to come over, they have to go that way. And let's check the traffic again. I mean, it's not backing up. It's red, but it's not backing up. So, I'm wondering. This is probably not the greatest. I don't like the way that comes off. And they are traveling this, because everybody's making a left-hand turn to come down back over to in through here. Unless I put a bigger road coming through in here, so it avoids them coming down here at all. Might help. Let's see, what do we got? This is too tight to kind of move it, but I can move one of these guys over. Let's see about that. I'm wondering if we upgrade this to the industry road, would it help out? Let's see if we can do that. We might have to delete, but so let's delete this. Let's come through here with the industry road. We'll probably have to delete that as well. So let's come through here. Nope, a little bit further. Go like that. Disconnect this guy. And instead of this, maybe have them meet to one road coming down and in. So that might actually make it a little bit better. So let's take this off. Let's come into one road. Actually, let's use a regular 2-lane road. Let's try that. And let's come like that. And then Let's see where we're at. We could take this off now. Let's come in from here. Let's bring this to there. And bring that up like that. Now let's check for lights. And let's start it up. Let's see what we get. Again, we could always use a roundabout down here too, but just trying to avoid too many roundabouts too, so let me just see how that manages. Seems to be doing much better than coming out and making that left turn from the curved out one. Not really liking this road in here, but having this in here seems to be a little better. And maybe I could do something over here as well, so I can have these larger industry roads coming around this way. And it kind of breaks it up a little bit. Let's check the traffic now. So we still have a lot of red here, but not too bad. But we're now at 94%, so that's a lot better. It was cutting back to 92. I think I do want to fix this kind of weirdness going on here. So let me just go into here. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. That was a real wacky looking thing going on. Alright, so let's start this up again. I mean, we're gonna have traffic no matter what. It's a large industry in here. But I think we've diverted a lot of it. So I think it's okay. I think I'm gonna keep the labyrinth for now. And eventually we'll break it down and put something better in here. But let's go ahead and try to put in some forestry now. We do have a need for residential as well. And we do have this hilly area, but kind of gets cut off. So we could also buy another tile if we want. But let's go in and we'll jump in. Let's at least make the road. I think what we'll do is the same as the other side. We're going to bring it into one road and then bring it down. So let's go ahead and let's get an industry road. We'll bring it down. I guess around here. And let's see if we can connect this up. It's a little odd, but it's almost like a wishbone look. But it's not too bad. We could bring in another... That's still emptying. Another industry road. Maybe we'll come up and curve it. Maybe right through the forest area. We can bring it around. Like this. Maybe get it to connect back up here. And let's fill in a little more trees. There's not a lot of trees up here. I mean, it's okay, but got a lot of ore up here too. So maybe we'll keep the forestry area more to this side. And maybe we could use some of this ore later on when we open up the other square. So yeah, let's go ahead and add some trees over here. And we'll just kind of make this into a forestry area. And we'll have to add some fire for sure. But again, we're making quite a bit of money. So I would say we're pretty good. Alright, so we got a nice forestry area now. Let's check that out. Could even add a little bit more. Make it a little more dense. I always like to see the nice green when we're making a forestry area. Alright, so that should be definitely green. For sure. Alright, let's just check on the rest of our people. I think we're good. I think we diverted a huge traffic crisis. Pretty much. It's not bad at all. Yeah, it looks okay. Let's go in here. And let's go into industry. And let's see. Guess we'll put it. Do we want to put it right off the main road? I think we can. Or should we put it back a little bit further? Let's go in and just notch this out just a little bit. Maybe down in here. And then we'll put our main house in there. There we go. Alright. So let's get some roads in here. I think we'll use some industry roads. Unlike the farming where I like the gravel roads, the industry roads just seem more practical. And we need some water. Let's see. We were doing that before. Yeah, we do need to run a little bit further. So we'll just 460 this. And I think we'll go another one. There we go. So that should mostly cover the area, so I'm pretty good with that. If we need more later on, we could always do it. Alright, so let's see. What do we want to do for electric? Not great. Like in here. We have to run this pretty far. Run it this way. Maybe over the highway here. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I don't want to use a windmill. Let's take it along the road. For now. Alright, so let's run some roads and make a nice forestry area. I think we'll run one pretty straight. And then we'll come down. I think we can get a little closer than that. Like that. And we'll put in some fields. Oh, we have to paint the industry. That would help. There we go. So we could even use the outside here if we wanted to. We might as well paint it, because it doesn't hurt anything by having it painted if we don't use it. But at least if we want to add something in here, we can without having to worry that it's not painted, and it'll be out of the forestry area. So let's go back in, and now we can add our trees. So that looks pretty good. So we got to put a sawmill in and a log storage. So I'm wondering if we should do the sawmill across from here, since it kind of pollutes. And I think that would be alright. Come in right about here. Bring it down. Maybe a little on an angle. And we can even bring it down from here. Like that. And we'll come back in and we'll put our sawmill in here. I think we'll do 2 sawmills. And we'll do the log storage in between. Can I fit it? Nope. Need to move it over just a little bit. Now it should fit. Perfect. Alright, so we got the log storage in between the 2 sawmills. And I think we'll add a few more fields in the smaller space here. We'll do them, I guess, across the street. They should be fine. They're pretty small. Batteries are drained. Batteries from what? George, you're being cryptic. I don't know what batteries. I think we'll add another couple here. Connect mills to the charger. Oh. So I never know whether you're being serious or not, George. Are you being serious? Oh, right here with the electric? Is that what you're talking about? I'll come across from here. Like that? And they don't have water up here too, so we'll have to run a little bit more water. Alright. Oh, George. George, what time is it there? Because I know it's late there, George. There, we got connected to water now. Guys, are we just going to keep the name Springwood? Because we never actually renamed this area. I don't know what time it is. I forget. Is that what you're asking? I always forget what time it is there. I'm gonna move these over because, I don't know. They look better that way. Yeah, now that looks better. So, I think we need to run some residents. Where are we gonna run some new residents? We want them to come to work over here. Four minutes to midnight? Oof. That's late. That's pretty late. How about we put some residents down in here? I think that might be good. Do a small section in here. Did a nice little residential area here. Let's check our traffic. Always keep an eye on that traffic, because that'll get out of control real fast. So let's turn off the light here. And anywhere else, there we go. And over here. There we go. Got those lights off. Yeah, I think we'll do some residents over here. And maybe we'll just do a small little bridge from this residential area over here over to here. And we'll do schools out over here maybe, so they'll all work in the mills to begin with. And then once we level up our industries, we can actually do the 4.0 when everybody's educated or something. We could do something like that. But yeah, let's just put in the residential area. I think even if we don't do schools out, I think it'll be fine. How do I want to do this? Do I want to run a 4-lane? I don't want to do straight, for sure, except over to here, because I may run this, might upgrade this. Highly educated lumberjacks. You know, if you do the 4.0, they are highly educated. They have to be in order to do it. It's actually a good idea. Let's see. Do something like that. Back it up. Then I think we'll curve this. Something like this. Got an abandoned. We'll just take that out. And then I think we'll do some residents in here. So now they can kind of hop on over, go to work. Let's make sure there's no light, which there is. And yeah, we'll run some kind of residential area here, and then we got the lake property over here. So this will be opened up, and that should be fine. So I think we'll run a couple of residents in this area, and then we'll leave this side open for the lakefront property later on. We don't get any workers' barracks with this yet. Nope, not yet. That is true. That is true. You gotta be highly educated just to be able to wield an axe, in my book. Oh look, we leveled up already. Huh, that was quick. So we do get the workers' barracks now, and we get the furniture factory, sawdust. All right, so let's go ahead and put some of this in. I'm never gonna get to the residential area at this point, am I? Let's see, we're gonna need to run another road. Let's go in here. IKEA factory. Now that I can go for. I actually love going to IKEA. It's fun. I don't like putting their stuff together. Although I'm pretty much a pro at it, but I definitely don't like it. Let's go ahead. We'll go all the way through with this one. Let's see what we got here. So we got the medium-sized. That's small saplings. These were small plantation. So these are tiny too. So we actually could have put them a little closer together. So maybe we'll go in here. We'll put a couple in here. And now we need more water, of course. So we got those in. Let's add the water. Where are we here? Gotta run it again. Might as well run these down because we're gonna need it for sure. Eventually, so might as well just do it now. There we go. Then we're covered. Let's go over to here. What do we got here? We got the sawmill. The bio pellets. Those we could put in here, but that it also pollutes a lot too, so maybe we'll just run it right to the edge over here. Maybe we'll do 2. Can we fit 2? Yeah, we can fit 2. Those look pretty good. I think that looks pretty good. And we got the sawdust storage. We had the small log. So I guess we'll do the sawdust across from here. We can come pretty close over here. We'll put 1 here and 1 there. Yeah, I think that looks okay. So we're not doing the furniture factory because we don't have any other things to go with it. We did do the bakery. And the furniture factory, I forget. What do we need for the furniture factory? Anybody know? I don't quite remember. Let's start that residential area over here. I guess we'll go in. Maybe we'll do the grass. I guess we'll go in pretty straight. We'll probably... Why is that? Okay. We'll probably grid this a little bit. That is true. If we build the furniture factory, we will know what it needs. The problem is... Bye. It was nice seeing you. Thanks for coming. Alright, so we're going to go pretty straight in here. And we'll kind of grid this out a little. We'll leave a little bit of space in between. We're going to cut off our electric. I got a fancy boom mic, yeah, but I'm not using it right now because with the fans on and everything, it makes too much... It definitely picks up way too much noise. So I actually am using my headset and mic right now. So, yeah, what you're hearing is what you hear me on when I'm on the PS4 with you, Gator. And it's too hot to shut off the fan. Otherwise, I would have shut off the fan. It sounds better with the boom mic, but in the summer, it's just horrible if you have a fan on. Alright, how am I going to do this? I want to grid this a little bit. Now I feel like I'm gridding it too much. And I think we need a separation in between. For sure. I think we'll come down in here. And... Oh, I can imagine. It's nothing like here, I'm sure. It's hot here, but nothing like the South, that's for sure. And it's not even that hot today, but me being a northerner, I definitely do not like the heat. I prefer the nice winter and the snow. Go do something like that. This can actually maybe even wrap around a little. Trying to get a dead end in here, or even a school. Maybe the high school can go back in here, right by the parkway. I don't think that would be a bad idea, but I don't think I would come off of there. I think I'd come down off the middle here for the high school. Not like that. Maybe I'll come in from here. Trying to get this just right in the middle. Absolutely. Oh, our forestry leveled up again. That's pretty nice. This is definitely not giving me the angle I want. I might have to turn off snapping. Yeah, I may have to turn off snapping, but let's go ahead and deal with this. Eventually I'll get them in. Let's go back to industry, forestry. Ooh, we got the medium guys. Alright, so these guys should fit in here no problem. And they do. So let's go ahead and pop these guys in. Trying to leave a little bit of space in between. I think that'll work right there. Yeah, and I think we could do even a walking path through here. That would look pretty good, I think. Let's get some gravel walking paths going on. At least one. I think it'll look good. Oh, we're straight, right? There we go. Yeah, I think that looks good there. Then we could even do some across in here. They don't connect, but it's only for looks anyway. That one will connect. And honestly, you can't even see it because it is so dark in here. But that's alright. I can see it, so yeah, it looks alright. Alright, so what else did we get? Let's see. Dun dun dun. So we got that we have. That we have. That we have. That we don't have. So it's about to get busy in here. Let's see, maybe we'll put another little road down in here. It will come from here. And then I think we'll put the large storage. We could put it across from here. It's not too busy just yet. So I think we can go ahead and do that. We'll go put one here. And there. If it gets too busy, we'll put it on the other road on the other side. But for now, it's not too busy. So I think we're good. Alright, so I think we're good here. We're leveling up quite fast on that, so... Over here, I wanted to put some kind of high school in here. I know I was gonna figure this out, so let's come. I hope the high school will fit in there. Let's come back a little bit further. And come. I'm going to turn the snapping off a second. Especially on. I'm just going to turn it all off. There we go. Let's come from here. Maybe about there. So there. Let's see if we can get that high school in there. For sure. Maybe we'll come right to there. And let's level this off just a little bit. We'll pick it up in there. Just kind of level this in here a little bit. And then I think we'll... Should we fix this up? Yeah, I think that's better. Then I think we'll even level this off just a bit. And even here, we'll fix this road up as well. There we go. And then we'll put the road back in. Yeah, I think that's good up there. They need some electric. We'll get them some in a minute. Let's give them some basketballs and tennis courts. Let's see. We'll put one right there. And we'll put this one over here. Come on. Come on, line up. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Alright, let's see if we can bring in some electric here. We got some right here. We'll just pull this over from here. And that should work. There we go. Alright, so we do need some residents. We do need some, an elementary. I think we could put that back in here. We do need some commercial. So let's go ahead and fill in there. Let's add some commercial in here. And some commercial here. And let me see, I'll put some commercial to here. Might as well fill this guy up. And I think we could take the electric then from over here. So once these guys fill in, we'll be able to run this way. And that should all connect then. Let's go ahead and get some residents. I think we'll put somebody right here. And then we'll come over this way. And we'll kind of fill in to there. These guys are complaining about electric as well. But I think what we'll do is we're going to run these guys. Maybe from inside here. Like that. And then I can cut off a lot of these lines here. So we can come in from here to there. And now we can get rid of all this. And then we'll come over to here. Woo! Hit a milestone. Yay! Alright, so let's go from here. Gonna have to raise it. That's good. Yep, that makes it a lot simpler. And then this should connect eventually once this all fills out. I don't like playing any more than I have to for anything, so that's why I try to delete it as fast as possible. Gotta make that money. So now we have to put in a park, an elementary. Where are we connected here? Still gotta connect up in here. It's getting there. I think we could put a park over in this area. Maybe a dog park. Maybe across the street here. It's kind of small. I'd rather use something bigger. Maybe something like that. I think that looks nice here. And let's see if we could do something on an angle. We do have a lot of traffic coming in now. George, you were right. It's starting to pile up now. Might need a roundabout here. Might have to do the school a little differently. Although it's clearing up pretty fast. Could be just a rush of people moving in. So we'll see how that goes. Play it by ear. But if we're going to build a school then, maybe we should put it towards the inner here. Maybe, whoops, something this way. This way. We could do elementary and medical. I think that's a possibility. And talking about that, we actually never put in fire on the other side. So I definitely need some fire coverage over here. And some police. Because now that we're leveling up, we're going to get robbed all the time. So we definitely have to do that. So let's go ahead in here. Finish running the water. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. That's usually where it burns for me too. I usually immediately, I was actually taping an episode for the new Brighton with the high density, and I put in a city park and a zoo, and things were going on fire everywhere. It was not good. I kind of was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's see, maybe I'll go right down the middle here. There we go. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that fire in here. Thinking, why not put him, I guess right over here. That would be a good central located place. And police right here as well. Because these are short roads here, they could turn around, so I don't know where he's going. Where the heck is he going? Hello? Why is he going into the other... They have their own police coverage over there. I don't know why he's taking off over that direction. Let's go check our garbage situation. It looks like there's something going on. Alright, I'll take care of the forestry in a minute. I think we gotta add some garbage in here. Let's see. What is our situation? No, it looks pretty good. Might just have to stick a recycling plant in over here somewhere. Um, these guys. So he puts off a lot of pollution anyway. So I'm thinking, why not just put a road in over here that we can add just a recycling plant to get to these guys a lot faster. So let's do that. We'll go ahead and put in a recycling plant or two, maybe two. Here we go. We got 2 recycling plants over there. And they want electric, of course. Can't please everybody. And they have electric. It's crossing over. This happened to me the other day. So as you can see, the electric is passing through, but it doesn't register. So I don't know what that is. But as soon as I put that in, then all of a sudden it'll register. See? I don't know what that is. Why is it showing the blue line when it's not actually registering? But here comes our recycling trucks. Thanks, guys. So, garbage will be collected. Alright, let's finish filling this out. We do have our elementary in here. We got our medical in here. Maybe we'll put a park in between there. Maybe a nice little playground. Although the kids have a playground. That's too big. That's too big. Alright, we'll give them a playground. There we go. And let's see what else. Let's go. Let's go fill in some residents over here. We can delete this now. Wow, are you serious? That's crazy. 93 gigabytes? Holy crap. That's crazy. I think we're going to just fill in because we need a lot of residents. So let's just go ahead and fill this in. We got a lot of odd things going on here. Let's see. We'll do this. And we'll do this. And we'll do this and this and this. There we go. 93 gigabytes. Damn. Alright, we're almost filled. Let's just do here. I guess we'll select these guys and be little houses over here. And let's just check out our land value. These guys, I think, need more parks. Alright, I'll keep my eye out. Let's take a look. We're at 92%. Over here is a little crazy. Nothing too bad. Let's take a look over here. Got a little bit going on here. But we got a lot of people moving in, so I'm going to give it a little grace period. Do we have any lights on? Let me just double check. Yes, we do. Let's shut those lights off. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, we have a hot spot here, but that's to be expected. Not too bad on this side. Got a lot coming off of here. And then coming into the residential area. That's to be expected because I just zoned it, so everybody's moving in. So I'm not too... And we have no public transportation. So that is something definitely we need to start thinking about. But I would say overall 92 is not too bad. I mean, it's moving. We don't have a backup. What do you think, George? Or oh, Kano. What do you think, Kano? George was telling me about the traffic before, so. But I would say it's pretty decent. It's not too bad. 94. Yeah, I mean, we had that big rush come in. So now we're back up to 94. So I'd say we're doing pretty good. Let's see about our parks. We want to add some parks for sure. Yeah, I don't either. I think it's pretty good. Trains. We definitely have to open up another tile for trains. So I'm thinking somewhere down in here or over here. Because that's the only way we're going to get some trains in here. Because that's the only tiles that we're going to have available. Although, I think did our industry just level up too? So I'm not paying attention. Oh yeah, it did. I think the large saplings just came in. We could add. So we got the medium ones here. The plantations. Those are the medium plantations. I mean the small ones. These were the medium or the small tree saplings. I'm not sure. See, I got totally lost now. Wood chipper storage. That we don't have. For sure. Could we sneak it here? I think we could. Might even be able to sneak another one there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I think we're good with that. But we definitely need to add more of the trees. So let's go ahead and put another road down in here. Huh. Here. Let's come straight across. And see if we can get this. Can't get it in straight. Might have to go in like that. And then pull this one down like that. I'm okay with that. And let's see what else we have here. Alright, so we have the large. Let's see. So we got those guys going in. We got the small ones here. And I think we could do another one there. The medium tree plantations. Those were these, I think, right? Heavy cargo trains. I know, we actually need cargo trains. Because now that we have two, like, huge booming industries that, I mean, this one's almost level 5. This one is level 5. And we don't even have a lot of crops and stuff in here. We definitely need some cargo for sure. Because we can make a lot of money on exporting for sure. We do have a large residential demand still. That we definitely have to do next time. Because I'll be getting off probably within the next half hour. I'll get off. So yeah, we definitely have to think about where we're going to put more residents for sure. Because we definitely need quite a bit of residents. Absolutely. Park. I did need another park. those coal-powered steam locos. Really? Really, George? Where can we get some of those? Because I'd like some. Those are cool. I actually like those. I love trains. We seriously can't fit this. I wanted a big park in here. But it's just not going to fit. I think we'll do that there. Maybe we'll even put this right on the... Can we fit it right here? Let's see. Nope. Nope. Just a tiny bit too small. Oh dear. Could fit this one there. That'll look pretty good. We have no fire and police down in here, but I don't think it's too far away for them. Let's just double check. Oh, it probably is. Yeah, it definitely is. We don't even have enough coverage down in here. That's sad. Our original neighborhood doesn't have good fire and police coverage. I'm thinking maybe we could do something here then. Right in between the two. And these guys don't even have really good coverage down in here. We can definitely up their taxes by doing that. Need something definite over here. We have the money, so we don't have to be stingy on it for sure. And let's put one down in here. Come on. Go right there. Let's see. So we're decent over here. These guys still don't have enough coverage. Might end up putting them right there. As we have some water, let's book. Oh, we could build Alcatraz for sure. For sure. We'll build a little island right in the middle. That sounds like a plan. We could definitely do that. Right over here, you think, Kano? Put a big fire and police over in here. That would cover a lot more. Should I delete these or should I just move them? That would be the question. I could probably move them over to the forestry area, because that doesn't have exactly great coverage. So I could probably definitely do that. Alright, I'll definitely do that. Let me just move these guys over here. Let's see, we can get definitely better coverage down in here. And we'll move these guys as well. Yeah, I think I'll move them over. They definitely need some electric, but we'll give them electric in a minute once we fix these guys down in here. Alright, so let's go over to here. We'll get a nice fire station going on. And it makes absolutely more sense. Thank you, Kano. That works a lot better. So now let's see our coverage. We're much better. For sure. But I definitely do want to do an Alcatraz, or that would be great. And our fire coverage is definitely a lot better. Thinking, because that's over there now, what might be better is to move the one we put here over in here. That might be a better move. Smiles. For sure. Yeah, we got a lot better coverage now. We lack some down here, but we'll open up more of these areas later on. What are we doing with this? We don't need you anymore. Let's see. We still have a huge demand for people. I can actually build a lot more on this end, because I have not even attempted to add anything over in here. And yeah, for sure, we could definitely add more people down here. Oh, the lookout one? That is definitely something. I didn't even think about that. So yeah, maybe what I'll do is I'll move this one over in here, and then I'll put the fire tower, which is right over here. That is actually a great idea. Why is this space already occupied? Somewhere. Oh, because I'm touching the road. Something like that. Woo! Look at that. Now that was cool. Not only that, did you see how much that lit up? That was awesome. I love the way that all lit up like that. Now, I have a question. With the fire watchtower, you still need the fire department there, though, right? The third station on the list? This one? The fire helicopter? Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. I could add that there, and then I could do the the fire helicopter like George was saying too, because now I have the fire watchtower, which is kind of cool, and then I could add this, probably where I put this one. Let me see. Let's move some of these over around. Let's see. We'll move this where they need coverage over here. So that will help those guys. We will move this. Actually, we can leave that. Well, let's go over here. We'll go ahead and put in the one with the little watchtower here. There we go. And then we could put in the helicopter depot somewhere. I'm thinking... Actually, let's see. We have some space here. I got a road that goes to nowhere. And I'm not even using it. I might as well delete it until I'm ready to add some stuff in. Maybe over in here, we should do... Yeah, that's true. No, definitely. I think it looks better too with the higher tower. You know what? Let's check that traffic too, because we were talking all over the place. And let's see, what do we got going on? We're still not too bad. We're still jumping between 92 and 94, which is pretty good, actually. I mean, we got 11,000, almost 12,000 people. We're definitely good over in this area. So I'm thinking, how about somewhere over in this area? Not this area. I don't like that area. Over in... How about in this area over here? Why don't we run a road down here? Because we have plenty of money now to play with. How about we take a road? Let's curve this. So now hear me out. I'm thinking over in this area, we're going to do services. We're going to do the helicopter depot, the medical helicopter depot if we have it, the road, the parks thing, well, the maintenance. Oh my god, I can't even talk. It's been a long day. Yeah, I think if we go in here, we'll just go straight. We can add in here, like so, and then come around here, and we'll delete in here, and in here, we'll do something. Let's see what we got. Well, first let's do the roads maintenance, because that's always good to have. And it just looks cool. We kind of put them down over here. A bus depot would be good. That's an idea. I think we will do some bus rides. We got some abandoned buildings over here. Let's just get rid of them. Alright. Alright, yeah, we'll definitely do a bus depot too. Traffic is okay. I need some water. Let's run this one. Is there a space? Oh, okay, because I did not line this up for some reason. Right. What is my dog doing? Oh, yeah. There we go. Alright. Are we running low on water? No, we're good. Electric, we can figure that out. I'm not worried about the electric just yet. Let's see. We have the roads department. Let's go get some parks department. The parks department will look good in there. Then we need the medical. Let's see, what do we got for the medical here? Where is the helicopter and the medical depot? The fire. Let's see. What do we got here? This one is the weather radar. Disaster response. Intelligence. I'm waiting for the... Oh yeah, we actually didn't put in a crematorium, I don't think. But I think we could put a crematorium right across from here. Right in here. The crematorium's not open yet. Gotta wait on the crematorium, George. It's not quite open yet. Soon, I believe. Yeah. 17,000. I'm super confused because I just used it today. So I don't know where I'm at. I have no clue. Alright, these guys are begging for electric. Alright, guys. There you go. Yeah, it's gonna bug me now because I know where the helicopter and the other one is. I just don't know what the heck I'm thinking about today. Do. You can find all kinds of services in the brand new services hubs from birth to death. Really? I didn't know that. Huh. Could have put in a helicopter. I'm stuck on helicopters for some reason. We could have put a hospital in too. Could have covered a lot of people with the medical that way as well. Look at that, I earned a trophy. Where am I at? There's our cable cars. Hmm. Guys, help me out. Where is the... What is going on? Where is the helicopters? The fire for the helicopter, the fire, right? Where is it? There's a prison. I'm excited about that. Oh, there it is. I'm so stupid. It was right there the whole time. And I swear I looked in there, it wasn't there. And... let's go back and connect that. Alright. And the medical helicopter, I don't know where that is. I'm totally lost for some reason. We could do the gymnasiums too. There we go. I am so lost. I don't know why I was there 10 times and did not see it. Like literally, it was there the whole time. I didn't even see it. How can we ignite it? You tell me, how do we start a fire? If I could start it, I would do it, but I don't want to just like natural disaster it, George. Cuz I would have the worst luck. I would destroy the whole city. The only way I would do it is if I saved the game and then did it. Then I would absolutely do it. I would just have any kind of natural disaster as long as I saved everything I just did. Well, that's what I said. You want me to? I'll do it if I save the game. If you say okay, save the game, I'll do it. I'll do it. You want to do it? I will save the game. We could do it right now. It would be fun. Let me go take care of this. Because I would absolutely do it. Alright, we said a bus depot, didn't we? Kano said a bus depot. Let's see, I think we could put a bus depot right in here. Would be good. Do we really want them coming down this busy street, though? Let's see. Traffic, 91%. I think over here, we need to make this district fire priority. So let's go ahead and put a district on this. Because if we don't, we're going to be in trouble. This whole area in here is definitely needing some fire priority. And while I'm here, I think I might as well just label this forestry. And let's go ahead and get that on there. Helicopter priority. There we go. So this is now helicopter priority. So, anybody want to see a natural disaster, let me know. I'll save the game and we could do it. But until then, I'll continue going. Let's see. We got to add a bus depot. I think the bus depot might be better off down in here. Only because of traffic. So let's see. So yeah, there's not a lot of traffic down over in here. So I think if we were going to run a bus depot, we could probably even put a bus depot in here. I'm ready. I'm ready. Anybody else want to see a natural disaster? In fact, I'll pause the game right now and I'm going to save it. Because then all I'll do is I'll just quit the game when we're done. Or I'll just load this up again. I don't know, it might be able to. So, I mean, we could always do a meteor shower down in here and then just put a tsunami right in that lake. I mean, we could end this episode just like this. And then Kino will have to wait for the bus depots until next time. You got a 30-second delay, so I'm giving you 60 seconds. And then we'll just go for it. Anybody? No. Kano said no, so I think we're not gonna do it. So guys, I think I'm gonna leave this episode off here. We are definitely gonna run a bus depot, probably next Sunday. If I don't come on before then, I'll probably be on once a week, cause it's a little bit much. So, but it's a lot of fun. I actually enjoy going live. So, I'm gonna take off, guys. I know it's late for George, especially, and Kano, I know it's late for you. So, yeah, guys, I'll see you next Sunday. thanks everybody for showing up. I really appreciate all the support. You guys are great. George, I'll make a couple of saves of the same game, and we'll definitely do a natural disaster. How about that? Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it. Let me save this in a different spot really quick. Let me see. Do I have any spots left? Let's see. I'll make a new spot. We'll just write over this one. We can do that. Alright, so we have 2 saves now. Alright, you want the meteor shower? Let's go for it. Alright. Where's the natural disasters? Here we go. I've never done this before. I've never ever used natural disasters before in my life. So you want the meteor strike, George? Bus depot shower. Alright. You're killing me, George. Really? Oh, bye, Kano. Come on, George. What's up? Go? Alright, ready? What are you thinking, right here? For sure. This is all for you, George, because you show up to every stream, man. And it's fixable because I already have another save game, so I'm good. Should we do a tsunami at the same time? A tornado. Could start the tornado up here and just see where it rolls. There we go. Alright, let's sit back and watch the show. Meteor strike in the traffic jam. check our traffic. Right down in the middle here. Maybe on this road. I don't know. It didn't come in yet. I put it in. I've done that. And I've done this one. Maybe I need to fast forward it. Let's see.
Astrologists report that a
There we go.
devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
By the way, we have no shelter, so... I don't know what happened to the tornado. It just never came about. I don't know what happened with the tornado. But I don't know where the helicopters are today. There we go.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area.
Oh, there we go.
Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Where's that tornado? It's coming. Here comes the tornado. Where is it? Here's the tornado.
A tornado has
There it
touched down
goes.
in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available. Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city.
This is all for you, George.
Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
We absolutely have no shelters.
Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
This tornado is taking forever. It's like moving at like 1 mile per hour. Come on, buddy. Keep going. Where are you going? I thought the tornado would move a little faster. That's what I was thinking. Not moving. Anything else you'd like to see, George, before we leave? Since this twister is not moving? Wait, it's starting to get a little closer. Here we go. Wait, it's coming. There it goes. They never came out. I think they heard about the twister and just stayed in. They decided not to put the fire out because I didn't see any helicopters over here. None. Although he's getting closer to the residents now. He is the slowest twister ever.
A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
And it never went anywhere. That was it. Should have did it a little closer to the people. So, that is absolutely true, George. A lot of people died of waiting, for sure, because it never hit. Look, they're all still standing here. Look at that. Check the cemetery. Yep. I hear a helicopter. Wait, there's the helicopter, George. We'll follow him. He had to wait for the tornado to end before he could come out. Although he's taking forever. What is he doing? I don't know where he's going. But where is he going? The fire's in the other direction. So I have no clue where he's going. Let's see. I think it is. Oh wait, he's landing here. And there goes another medical. Yeah, I don't think they're putting enough fires out though. Let's check. No, the fire's out. I think the rain put the fire out, so... Although there's more fire over here, so... But no helicopter. Oh, wait. There's a helicopter. Hey, where you going? You gotta put the fire out first. Nope. He just left the fire too, so I don't know. This is supposed to be helicopter priority over here, and nothing's happening. Alright, so we're gonna leave this episode off here. Don't worry, I made a new save, so this is not gonna be in the next episode. Although if George wants a new one, we'll have to set it up next time. Thanks everybody for coming. I really appreciate it. And George, you have a good night. And everybody have a good night. Hope you had a good weekend. And I'll see you next week, alright? Thanks. Bye.